I'm back. I'm back. I walked out to the living room to get myself a drink after going to the bathroom. And my wife is playing Control, the game Control. And like there's these weird puppets on the screen. And they're like, oh, I'm a puppet. It's really creepy. I don't know what to think of that. It freaked me out though, and I'm not okay with that. I think she and the puppets might be planning on murdering me. Just saying. Not sure, but I think that's what's going on. So was it weekday? It is weekday. I notice our happiness is at -1 though. Is that candle availability? No, it's hunger for some god-awful reason. Horrible colony mismanagement. Oh, incompetence. It's my middle name. Eat incompetence, the big one first. That's my middle name. Alright, what can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them. Alright. Now we should like avoid fucking around for once, but you know how it is. I'm just not fully capable of doing that. Hey, where did those 9 lobsters come from? What the fuck? Alright, we have the raw fish we need. So we can add cooking stations to the crafting level 1. I don't wanna rush you, but I am trying to get down to crafting level 1. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be awkward for this guy. Gentlemen, lots of you sitting around doing nothing. I notice. Just saying. Yeah, so we're gonna need 2 stoves down here. How is linen going? Linen seems fine. How does beeswax? Beeswax does not. Seems like we need more fucking bees. Well, let's wait for our cooking. Because I think that with cooking we can recover any sort of happiness deficit. Though we're not starving right now, but it'll help our food quite a bit as well. How many fish are we getting? Let's look at the wiki. Fisher guy, fish farmer. The fish farmer can be used as an alternative to the fisherman. No. Fisherman. The fisherman will gather fish from any water source. It has to be placed directly adjacent to a water block. The fisherman is slightly faster than the fish farmer and also has a chance to catch lobster. The fisherman does not have any limit setting and will continuously catch fish. So there's no information. Not the wiki's fault, but no information about how many fish a guy will catch in a day or per minute or anything like that. Good. Good. Alright, well, cook is done. Cabbage, eh? So we're gonna need ovens. Cook stoves. Here's one. So you can't single click those. That's interesting. There's 2. So will they find a crate here accessible? I don't know. Maybe they'll probably just like jump and walk on the oven. That's the sort of thing they do in this game. How much does the new guy cost? 16. I can buy them both. Sweet. I want, yeah, do all that shit. Infinite fish, infinite lobster, infinite cake, huh? That needs flour though, so let's actually not do any cake just yet. Because that uses other food sources. Makes people super happy though. So I'm gonna want 100% fish a day. And if I don't get there, I'll add more fishermen. I'll go expand the water chamber area. The aqua fish dome. Fish dome. I might just do it anyways. Though it does look good for what it's worth. He ripped out this floor and didn't replace it. Let's see. We're gonna just like recreate the design he already had here. We'll just move it over. Nothing says style quite like stealing someone else's work. Am I right or what? I am right. I'm not even gonna take out those jobs. I'm just gonna dig underneath. And I think water will come through. I'm not actually sure. It will come through at surface level? Actually, I think probably not. Two blocks. No, it's down at surface level there. I think I might have to take out these side jobs. No more gig economy for you guys. Wait, what? Take that, Instacart drivers. Oh, I got Instacart for the first time the other day, and I've never had an Instacart order before. And you know, whatever, it went fine. They didn't have any soap. The whole world is out of soap apparently. It's driving me fucking crazy. What will happen here if I do this? Will the water go up? Like, will it fill this? Is that how water works? No, it is not. Oh God. That's a shame. Alright, so I can move this crate. And this crate, no. And this crate to there. Right? And then I can take that spot and that spot, right? Oh God. I've unnecessarily dug. And then I'll do the same here. Otherwise, fucking zombies will come in here and kill me. Oh, they're coming. Okay. That should be safe, right? Yeah. Oh, no, not me! Whew. I barely got away. I'm genuinely frightened. And I may have peed myself a level. It's a good thing I went and actually hit the bathroom real quick during my break because, oh God. Oh God. 6. Did I start the export of the last one? I like to export in a timely fashion, or I forget to do it for weeks at a time. Alright, so I need to add those water gatherer jobs back. I'll just do them here. That's food, right? Water gatherer. That's both of them. This is what, 5? Yeah, it's 5. Sure. I like the way he did this, so I'm just doing that. I'm not going to do the little indentation because the water doesn't come in from this part. But I do like it. It looks good. He's got a pretty good design sense, the wizard. He does good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2. I mean, there's not a lot you can do with the blocks in this game to make stuff look good. You know, requires a little genuine creativity. There are other block colors and stuff, but it's not the same. I wish I could put down the rough stone. Here. to match the rest of the floor. I really don't want to have to do the rest of the floor, but I'm definitely not doing that anyways. I am never adding another whole floor in my life. Okay, maybe I will. I did do most of the ceiling. I had help, but there and there and there like that. It looks nice because it looks like it has like support and stuff. We'll actually add that and that as well. My torches, or torches, if you will. So we're at -2 happiness, but I think that's because everything is actually fine right now. We're just that way because we don't have any more. We don't have any fish yet. Yeah, supplies are fine currently. You know, 100% candle, 100% berry, 100% bread. 25% or 25 points existential happiness. To be or not to be? So that's good. We do have a slight surplus of candles. Surely we'll start getting fish, because we did put guys on fish, and we do have plenty of fish. But we should start getting fish like ASAP, right? Cooked fish? I don't see any yet. We definitely have guys working that. Oh, science bag is done. What, the splitter? Which I guess is helpful. I'm gonna kind of do this like all one piece. We'll like suddenly flood it at the end. Like, oh my god! It's suddenly flooded! Suddenly flooded! Starring Brooke Shields. I'm suddenly flooded! Actually, there's flooding like right outside my door. I live near a river. And it is heavily flooded right now. And that's really all I have to say about that. What is this spot? Where is this guy? Who I don't actually know what he is. Oh, he's a fisherman. Yeah, where the fuck have you been? All right, I don't actually think I need to add a crate over here because they're real close to a crate. So I could move those crates into this spot. Let me do that. That'll even give us another spot there. And so we now have like plenty of access to water down here. It's a little damp and the bedroom is right over there, but you know, if you can't enjoy a fish in the bedroom, where can you enjoy a fish? Am I right or what? And all I've done is just copy the wizard style, and that's good. So what, cooked fish, is there any? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Cooks? Cooks Unlimited? Cooks Magazine? No. What is that? What is that? What do you not have? No butterflies? What are these cooks indicating they don't have? No zippers? No Gadsden flags? What the fuck is that? What do you... No bowstrings, maybe? No? There's olives. There's fish. No path. No path to what? No path to what? This crate? Because there's a crate right the fuck there. Okay. They literally... Because they couldn't get here... Thank you very much for your help, by the way, Iron Guy. Because they couldn't get to this spot, they refused to go to any other? That's dumb. Okay, whatever. They'll go to that though, right? That's real dumb. Like, that's super dumb. Happiness is plummeted because of hunger. Yeah. Eat the big one first for president. Jesus Christ. How there's no bread. There's no bread. They will. They'll just jump on top of the stove. This is kind of weird. It's like some really twisted double guy thing. It's really creepy, right? So if they eat fish, the bread should bounce back, right? Because they won't need all the calories. That sounds right. Also, bread will just bounce back. I have guys on it. I did make some mistakes in distribution. There's plenty of water now. Next wheat day, we should be really rocking it again, maybe. What would I do without the Iron Guy and the Wizard? Starve to death, rage away, you know, that sort of thing. Light the game on fire. Burn my own legs off. I don't know what any of those things has to do with anything, but no flour, no wheat. Working on chopping science. Man, you know, upbeat, happy music really makes you forget the miseries of life. That and alcohol. Did I mention alcohol? And, you know. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What on earth would that guy be doing down here? Wasn't that a berry farmer? What? Sir? Everybody snug in their little belly beds? Huh, everyone? Yeah? Good night. Good night, John boy. Good night, John girl. Good night, John third gender. Man, it's so fucking bright down here with all these torches. It's crazy. Right. So should you have more than one grocery? Would it be faster if there was like a grocery up here as well? Or can everybody just hit the grocery in a second and it doesn't matter? Hopefully we'll get bread back online today. And we do finally have cooked fish. So that's good. How close are we to no candles? Okay, we're at 10 candles. I feel like we were at like 14 and 12 candles the previous couple nights. So we might need additional candle production. Why isn't the next song playing? Who knows? Just didn't play. Pretzel just wants to make sure. Are you still listening? So I'll try 3x3s for bees. If I add more bees. But let's wait a couple days on that. And we'll see. How's your colony going, Iron Guy? Are you making any progress over there underneath the shadow of Iron Guy Mountain? What's up, zombies? Let's go watch the front and see what happens. We'll go up top. Oh, that's a day guy who goes there. Ooh. I mean, look how close that red one is getting. I'm making good progress. Oh, congratulations. I don't want to pull the rug off from you, so I'm telling you right now that I'm going for about another half hour. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're base building. I know you're very experienced at this game, so you're probably not particularly attached to the outcome of your colony. How many guys do you got? How many dudes? Cuando dudos. Which, of course, is Spanish for how many dudes. Cuando los duros. I don't think that's right. 33. Oh, that's good. That's you've done that very quickly. In like less than an hour, you're up to 33. Do you still have a completely insecure base? You're just paying monsters off? I'm going to re-up the sling bullets here. Okay. It looks like I put them on don't build any sling bullets. Seems a rather short-sighted decision on my part, but... 'tis what it is. Kill that guy. Okay, it's morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh yeah, let's get a screenshot. What did I figure out? It was a button here hides everything. 2, 3, 4, 4. It's nice to see them all climb out of the hole. Like from their mother's proverbial wombs. Ugh. Man, so when do you start cooking chicken? Because I got a bunch of chicken. Right, I got tons of chicken legs. Animal meat. Don't you guys get barbecue or something? Or... There's a day guy who should be up here, right? And where's the other day guy? Hello? The fuck? You're late. You're late. Bro. He had to walk right through me too, of course. Man, what a stunningly beautiful game this is. What an accomplishment in that regard. Alright, so we should be getting mad wheat now, right? Because we got tons of wheat farms. We got 6 wheat farms. We should have plenty of capacity to make bread. So that should fix our happiness? Question mark. The splitting sump is complete. 5 stoves for NPC traders. Fish meal. Oh, that's interesting. You can make luxury meals and perpetual stew. Wow, that's costly. Boiling water, raw fish, cabbage, berry, honey, olive oil, bread, and firewood. 8,400 calories per item. Holy shit. Does that mean 4 guys eat it? Or does that mean once they eat it, they go 4 days until they eat again? That's crazy. I can't quite do that yet, but I am now at positive happiness. Clap, clap, clap. That was clapping, not anything else. I know it sounded a little weird. We're just gonna leave it at that. Am I making any science bags? I am. Okay, so I mean, I don't give a shit about that, though. Maybe one day I will. I don't give a shit about that. The kiln charcoal, that's like for a next step up. Masons. 50 Shades of Brick. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, well, you know, that's just stoves, so sure. I got 2 in inventory, and I guess they'll make a couple more. So wheat. Wheat. Plenty of barley now. The chickens are now like, oh my god, feed us all the barley. Surely barley plus wheat equals beer. Plus honey equals beer. Or mead, as it were. $27 happiness. So, fish. Oh, yeah. 100% availability for candle. 200% availability for cooked fish. 200% availability. Holy shit, that's a lot of cooked fish. Very, very nice. 1 pound fish. 100% availability for berry. 100% availability for bread. Well fed. Congratulations to me. So I can also offer them cooked lobster, right? You may occasionally have a cooked lobster, approximately 0.1 of one a day. Because I really don't think I can promise you anything else. I'm not going to jump. I think I might have died if I jumped. So I believe that we are actually close to collapsing on candles. But not because of linen? Which I guess makes sense. So let us should we pursue a policy of bee reform, or should we pursue a policy of additional bee resources? I think additional bee resources is the way it's going to go. I don't support bee reform. Food beekeeper. Wub. Okay. Yeah, right? Sure. So that's 4 more beemen. Recruits. Okay, that's 4 more beemen. Oh yeah, we wanted to put a splitter downstairs. Because that makes firewood faster, I guess. It kind of relieves the load on crafters a little bit. We have not added any crafters, but apparently there's no reason to. Oh, But I was enamored by your weird little multi-headed guy thing. Whoops. Splitting stump, and we'll hire a man for that. So crafters, maybe? Are we sitting on any large stockpile of unprocessed goods? Fish? We got no berries. Though we're at 100% availability for berries, so we must be keeping just ahead of berry demand. We got no cakes. All right, so we don't actually have to worry about happiness at all. Like we're way up on happiness right now. So we should be thinking about like making sure we stay in basic supply and making sure we have guards and shit. Do we have a lot of raw flax? We do got a fair bit. So let's add a tailor shop. And let's add an anvil. Alright, and then let's add another furnace. And we can probably spare the luxury of a scientist as well. So let's add a science lab. And let's add a crafter too. Good. And need to tweak anything here? I don't actually need you to make any of those because I can click make those, right? Yes. And I mean another stove might be good. Oh, a mint and a shop. Okay, yeah. Recruit these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 92. Oh, we're so close to 100. I'm super excited. I don't want to get into another happiness deficit for food, so perhaps we should wait another day. Another 2 days it would be, right? Because of the wheat requirements. Wheat. Let's do this over here. And 1, 2, 3. There you go. Stoves have to be made, so we're gonna have to wait for that. I don't think I can craft a stove. It does not appear. That's unsurprising. I don't need you to make technologist tables, thank you. Just one. That's very confusing what this cursor is doing. No? Okay, we're good. Well, in the last colony, I was like trying to push to 100 so I could get happier. In this colony, I've done pretty good, and I don't actually need to get to 100. That's it. Oh, but I think that we need some guards. Let us add guards, nighttime bow guards, to there. And that's full. There. And there. Let us directly hire those men. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because holy shit. While we're at it, let's add a couple daytime guards as well. Daytime bowguard there. And daytime bowguard there. That's 98. 98! Oh, look, they're all coming. It's like Hades has had a prison break. Oh my god. What the fuck, guys? What? Where? Why aren't you killing him? Fucking A. They got in anyways. Recruit. So you know what? Having just experienced even further death, let us use the final 2 populations here for slinger guards, nighttime slinger guards, because whatever it is, we don't have enough of them. There we go. And hire those guys. And we've reached 100 dudes. Clap. 100 dudes! Woo! 100 dudes! I reached that in about half as much time as I reached 100 dudes in the other save. Which, you know, congratulations to me. I would like to thank the Iron Guy. I'd like to thank the Wizard. What is 3? 500? No, it's 150, surprisingly. I'd like to thank Jesus for supporting me. And I would like to thank Jesus for making me tacos. Thank you. In case you're wondering, that was not meant to be racist in any way, shape, or form, but rather it was meant to be intolerant to religious. So it's kind of a little of this, little of that, you know. Yeah, I do enjoy a good taco, and I do value the producers of said tacos. All right, so I mean, we have a relatively stable 100 people. I would love to look at a table right now of what they all do for a living. We haven't had any catastrophic die-offs just yet. It turns out there's 50% availability for cooked lobster, which that seems like a luxury. Oh, excuse me. I tried to mute and I pressed the button like 3 times instead. My apologies. I'm a professional. Right, so we should be getting back ahead on candles because we added these guys. I think the uptake is a little bit delayed. We need a bunch more bricks so we can like path out this shit, right? Because bricks are the international path material. Iron Guy, there's only about 10 more minutes. I need a lot more bricks though. So, is there like a ton of clay? No, not much clay at all. Not much at all. How's your colony, Iron Guy? How many people are you up to? Or are you still at 33? I bet you're at like 55 by now. It's like a proof of path concept rather than anything else. 36. So that's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I'm impressed. Iron Guy clearly knows the game. He's a pro. So we finished mints. Tree boar. Altoid. And those weird soft ones that you can eat like a spoonful, but then you feel really bad afterwards. I guess that. I'm just kind of researching now just to research. So here's the thing, right? I see no reason to continue growing. I know there are more like achievements associated with population and stuff, but why should I keep playing the game? Like, what's the incentive of going forward here? Like, I've got a stable colony. We're not gonna starve to death. Everybody's happy. That's it. Where's the gameplay going forward? Did I say that though? I just hit -2 happiness. What happened? What happened? Bread. So we still don't have enough bread. Though I think after a few days of not recruiting, that might be fine. It looks like we're a whole day out there. Let me plan two more wheat farms. So where's the like repeat gameplay element of this? Try and get all the science. That's like a one-time thing though, right? Like I'm not arguing with you, but I'm just saying. Well, I actually am kind of arguing you, but not in a belligerent or insulting fashion, just in a friendly kind of, what do you think about that? Okay, well, I can't recruit guys because the happiness is too low. Like, what's the point? I mean, I can go, right? I can keep playing the game and get all the science, right? I can max out all the science in the game. It'll take a while, but I could do it. I could even do it without getting much bigger, right? There's a couple things I would need to do, and I think maybe you might need to set up a separate colony for a couple crops now. I'm not sure. But I don't think I ever actually need to get any bigger. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what she said. No, she did not say that. She said the opposite of that. She said, you definitely need to get bigger. And then I cried. Then you start building a mega base. Explore. Yeah. Now I hear what you're saying. I mean, you can make your own gameplay. You're definitely right about that. You can definitely make your own gameplay. And that's, you know, Minecraft is the make your own gameplay game. I felt this way when I got past like day 21 or so with 7 Days to Die. You make it past day 7, you're like, oh wow, whew. But I want to finish my base. So by day 14, you've finished your base. Day 14, you're like, oh, that was tough, but we did it. Day 21, you're like, eh. And yeah, I know they're like newer and harder zombies come by, but like, well, so what? So what? Yeah. I'm just not sure there's actually much depth there after a certain point. This is a good game though. And I would gladly put it up there as one of the particular pillars of the genre of voxel-based games. With Minecraft, though obviously it is not as good as Minecraft. With 7 Days to Die and this, is there another game that sufficiently distinguishes itself from other voxel games like this one and Minecraft in 7 Days, but offers a novelty of gameplay? You know, is more, is different enough that it's worthwhile? I don't know, but I'm willing to hear your suggestions if you got them. Let's see. Roblox? I'm kidding. I don't actually mean that. If not Roblox, the Lego games? No, I'm also kidding again, obviously, because holy shit. Ark Survival. Okay, so that's not a voxel game, but it is a base builder RPG thing. I've played about 100 hours of Ark. It's okay. It runs like shit, but it definitely has novelty, right? Because of the dinosaur training thing. But that's not voxel based for what it's worth, but it is an interesting game. Along the same lines of Ark is Conan, right? Conan and Ark are very similar. In that same genre of Conan and Ark that's a lot of hours in Ark. Along the same genre of Conan and Ark is Rust. Though arguably Rust is much more multiplayer focused than both of those games. Though they're all obviously multiplayer focus. And the thing is, you can play Ark for 900 hours and not play multiplayer because taming dinosaurs and shit is like core gameplay. Level grinding as well. I think Ark's all right. I don't think Rust is very good. It's awful if you're not playing with other people, like on an online server. It's just no good at all. Like that. What else? What else is a base builder and or voxel based base builder? Hey, you guys really need need crates out here. My bad. I'm very sorry. Similar genre games, base building Voxel base building. Like what, that EverQuest spin-off game? Did they ever finish that one? I don't think they did. I think they abandoned that. What was that one called? I don't know. What the fuck is that called? EverQuest base building game. Landmark. People are still playing EverQuest for some reason. Raft, right, okay. So Raft is at least unique in the setting. Have you played modded Minecraft? I have played the living shit out of Minecraft, including modded Minecraft. I've played everything from Tekkit on forward, all the major packs and a lot of the quest book ones. I enjoy those games quite a bit. I've within the last month I've played Enigmatica 4, which is a modded Minecraft variant, which I have quite a bit of fun playing that. But nobody was watching it, so I stopped playing it on stream. I think if I were to put another level up, it would be right here, right? Because that's the top of this tree. That's a fun one. Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of it, but the pack seems okay. For my money, All the Mods 3, or like, what is the one I was playing before All the Mods 3? All the Mods 3 is good. It's very full. It takes like forever to boot up. What is the other one that I was playing before All the Mods? I don't remember. I did a series on it, but I highly doubt any of you have seen any of those. No, it's been deleted from my history. Doesn't matter. All the big full mod packs I've enjoyed quite a bit. Minecraft's a fantastic game. I need 2 people, but I don't have the food for them. I love Minecraft. It's definitely the best game of the millennia so far, right? The last 20 years, from 2000 to 2020. But it came out in 2009 or so it's hard to say of the decade. But it's still, even though it came out a decade and a year ago, it's still the best game of the decade. It's fantastic. So much replay value, single and multiplayer. Raft, right, has a novel concept, right, because of the whole aquatic theme, and by that reckoning, so does like Subnautica. But honestly, Subnautica doesn't appeal to me at all. Yeah, I was playing Minecraft in 2009 for what it's worth, because I got turned onto it really early by the Yogscast, in 2009 when they were doing their first series on it, and I played it on and off. I must have played 10,000 hours of Minecraft. Easy, because I wasn't doing any other gaming other than that for a long time. My wife and I used to play it together too. That was a lot of fun. It's good. My wife and I were talking about playing Don't Starve together. Don't Starve together, and streaming a little bit of it. Pocket in 2011. That's a long time ago too. Time flies, right? Because if you were playing it on Pocket, 11 years is almost a decade ago. It's a long time. I've never played any of the mobile versions. I can't really get into mobile controls. Man, seeing all these people out and working is super cool, right? Oh, I can hire my last 2 guys here. Recruit. What'd you say there? I also have a lot of hours in it. Yeah. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying I'm just stating the facts. I'm not trying to like one up you or anything. Yeah, the PC version just absolutely fantastic. The Java version of Minecraft and all the mods that all these people have made are just amazing replay value. Just fantastic. Nothing touches them. Like there's so many games out there that are just ass, and then somebody's made Pam's Harvest Craft, has made Tinker's Construct, has made Mechanism or whatever, and those people are brilliant compared to your average game designer. The replay value is like out the butt. It's really impressive. Kudos to those people for making those games and making those games more interesting. Because if there was no modded Minecraft would have died years ago. It's a good game, but it's not that good. And it was kind of buggy and stuff for a while too. Now they've added a lot of interesting things to vanilla Minecraft in the last year or two, right? So it's quite a different game now, but all that stuff is inspired by the mods. So it is what it is. I'm going to come check out your base, Iron Guy, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I want to see how far you got, but my base is, it's perfect. There's no problems. I'm going to see your base, see how far you've gotten. I'm coming for you. The mods are free. Yeah, that's fantastic, right? I mean, for what it's worth, some of those people really, really deserve your donations. I donated to Pam's thing because Pam's Harvest Craft is amazing. But yeah, they are all free. And thanks for those people to not be like shitty like Bethesda or whatever and try to ruin all of gaming by charging for mods. There we go. I can see your base in the distance. Oh, it looks very different from the last time I saw it. Oh, you got some windows, you got some walls. The sweat is dripping off someone's balls. You got a secure trench here, excellent. This side's got a nice big window. It's very, very efficient tree planting, it appears. You got your farmers in a box. My farm's in a box. How big are these farms? Can I see? No, I don't get to see. All your crafters are out in the open. Will everybody sleep out in the open? Where are your beds? I hate it that Pixelmon has copyright claimed the mod. Is that a Minecraft mod? I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I have never played any Pokemon ever. 5x20. Okay, that's very interesting. I've never played any Pokemon games ever, and so of course I've never played any mods for Pokemon related mods either. Zero interest in those. Oh, they sleep down here, huh? Yeah, okay. It's not exactly the most pleasant sleeping environment, just saying. Pokemon Minecraft, yeah. You're close enough to water, aren't you? Oh, actually, you're close enough to water that you could have dug a channel, and fishermen and water gatherers are way more efficient than water pump guys. Now you have to pay if you want it on a server. Yeah, that's bullshit. Derivative work should never be charged for. Original work, at least you're like, hey, I made this and it's unique. It offers something. But derivative work, like I stole all these fucking mons from another game, from Pixelmon or Digimon or whatever the fuck, and I'm putting it in Minecraft, another thing I didn't create, but you gotta pay me for it. That's asinine. Also, isn't that against the Minecraft TOS? Because they were cracking down on people making money from Minecraft mods for a while. But I don't know if that's still a thing. Well, look, I've had a lot of fun in Colony Survival this week. I've really enjoyed everyone participating with me and stopping by. I'll be back on Monday to play something. I don't know what. And I hope you join me or at least stop by and say hello. And if I play something multiplayer, I'll be happy to invite other folks in. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And again, thank you for joining me, Iron Guy. Thank you, Wizard Dude. Thank you, Senpai, Senpu Senpai, who's been watching a lot. And everybody have a good one. Take care.